Overseas now, where the questions being raised tonight about the possible involvement of a Torontonian in a terror attack in Somalia.
John Lancaster explains what we've learned today about the former student from York University and what role he might have played in the attack.
It was the bloodiest, most coordinated attack in years. Somalia's central courts ravaged by al-Qaeda-linked militants. 30 people died, and now word that a Canadian suicide bomber may have been involved. Mahad Al-Dori lived in this North York high-rise, not far from York University where he studied. No answer today, only concerned neighbors who worry al-Qaeda-backed militants may have a foothold in Toronto.
They have so many branches, so many sleeping cells everywhere in the world. Maybe some people, this guy brainwash him.
There is a disturbing trend. CBC News has discovered Dory is the 6th person who worshipped at this Toronto mosque to leave Canada and join al-Qaeda-backed terror groups.
Do not think that the martyrs are dead.
At least 2 have ended up dead overseas. Dory could be the 3rd. Today, the former imam of the mosque told CBC News he has no answers.
There are too many people dealing with the same situation. And we only see and know a few of them. And we don't know who's really working behind the shadows.
But others are also asking questions.
It's not usual, like you said, for half a dozen people to all leave unannounced and then have this common feature among them.
Ahmed Hussain says the problem could be much bigger than expected. Several other Toronto families are actively trying to rescue their children from the clutches of al-Qaeda-linked militants.
Their concern, obviously, is the concern of every family that has lost a young person and doesn't know whether that person is alive or dead.
The news comes a week after 4 other Canadians from London, Ontario were identified as being radicalized. 2 of them among the dead after a terror attack in Algeria. The RCMP is concerned with CBC News that they are aware of these reports. Right now, they say they're working here domestically and also overseas to try to determine the identity of that particular suspected Canadian. Reporting live, I'm John Lancaster.
Thank you, John.